because while the price is valid up until the end of the day on November 30th, we will not be presenting this on the air after today. So if you want to grab this, not only is this the last day you're seeing it presented at the sale price, but your easy payments on this will be going away at the end of the day as well. It's under $40 for 24 pieces. Usually we do about 18 pieces from Landies Candies. The biggest in the past we ever did was 22. The most pretzels we've ever done from this brand, and it's on 2 easy payments of under $20 a month. Mimi McKenzie is the Vice President of Product Development for Landies Candies, which is a 5-time national award winner. I mean, if you knew the illustrious list of people that they make gifts for, it's astonishing. Hello.
Oh my gosh. Hi, you're so sweet to mention all of that. Thank you.
I have to say, not only do we get all of these in a presentation box, but we also have an extra gift box we wanted to give you along with it. If you want to give something that's fun, you just pop the box open and put the pretzels in.
That's right, which is so beautiful. You can sift and gift as Sharon likes to do, or you can give them all away. The largest collection that we've ever done. 3 flavor profiles that are sure to delight this holiday season. The white chocolate caramel, which is one of our absolute top flavor profiles. We also have dark chocolate marshmallow. That is like a marshmallow meringue enrobed in the just incredible rich dark chocolate. And then the milk chocolate peanut butter. No salt, no sugar added ever to our peanut butter. And it is just incredible.
So white chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, all in this one assortment. And I want to remind you, you have 2 different ship weeks to choose from. You can go for now, or you can go for the week of December 11th. And that was like a miracle for us to be able to secure anything in December 11th.
We didn't think we were going to be here today.
So many thousands of these have been ordered already for this month. Like I said, it was kind of a miracle that we're still able to do the 2 ship weeks, but I don't believe we're going to be able to do that for much longer, because again, this is our last presentation that you're going to see at this price. Let me just remind you, before we go through that process in the front, you will get your pretzels. I want to make sure you know you get your pretzels in this beautiful box, but on the inside, this is the box that pops open. So if you want to sift a couple of pretzels out for yourself to serve to family and friends, and then give the rest as a gift in this box, they're including the 2 boxes, which I just think is fantastic.
That's right, all individually wrapped below the, what I like to call paper origami, gorgeous gift box.
Just pops open.
It just pops right open. It literally takes about 5 seconds for you to do if you choose to do it that way. So if you want to do a bill to ship to a loved one, they're obviously going to enjoy them all, but they could put them out in that box because it is just so beautiful.
So before I go through my first bite, because I will sample all of them, I want you to talk us through the pretzel process here, because from beginning to end, it is magnificent, and this is not like any other pretzel you've seen in the market.
So, Sharon, we start with a big jumbo twist pretzel, Pennsylvania Dutch pretzel that's lightly salted, and then we fill that with our chocolate, which is so smooth and so creamy, and then we stuff it. Here you're looking at the peanut butter that we've stuffed with. Then we enrobe it, and it becomes quite thick, actually, at this point, and then we drizzle it to give it a little bit more emphasis and just a little bit more decadent. So we start with this and we finish with this, and you can see how thick it is, and that's from the stuffing and the filling and the enrobing and the drizzling. It just all is incredible.
It's all, there's a lot of ings there, and every single ing is a good one.
That's true.
Upstairs, my line producer just told me, I think over 500 were just spoken for right now in the past couple of minutes in this show alone, on top of the thousands that have already been requested for the month. So wait, which one are you breaking into? I want to eat the one that you're cutting.
This is our dark chocolate marshmallow meringue, and this reminds me of the 1950s Mallow cup, because our marshmallow is not like a marshmallow that you would get from a bag that you would roast over the open fire. It is soft and creamy and buttery and rich, and it is actually very silky. That's just the best way I can describe it. And when you couple that with the decadence of our dark chocolate, which is just a step above semi-sweet, it really just plays so beautiful. It's just like a Mallow cup.
Yeah, you know what? I agree with you. There's almost something ganache-like about the texture of the marshmallow that's in here. This is the bite that I just took, and I was trying desperately to save my lipstick. Because I will tell you, with some of the fillings here, you just have to have a napkin nearby. That's just the way it is, but you wouldn't want it any other way. You want it to be delicious like that.
It's true. It's so smooth and so creamy.
Beautiful.
And I just love the multi-textural experience that we're able to give you with this, because we're all about the sweet, we're all about the salty, but also the crispy, the crunchy.
And
Here,
now 800 are gone,
my
just to let you know,
goodness.
just in this show alone in the past couple of minutes.
So here you can see the chamber as I broke that apart of the peanut butter. As I said, Virginia roasted peanuts, and that is it. There's no salt, no sugar added. That plays beautifully off of our milk chocolate, which is sweeter. And with that dark chocolate drizzle, gives it a little bit more decadence. It's really, it's just like a rich, crunchy, crispy, sweet, salty.
You know this is my husband's favorite.
I do know that.
Peanut butter and chocolate is my husband and my daughter. I love peanut butter and chocolate too, don't get me wrong, but they like live for peanut butter and chocolate. And
There's
look at this.
a lot of peanut butter in there.
There's a softness that you see here to the peanut butter. It's not like eating your traditional, right. I wasn't gonna say that. But it's not like eating like your traditional, even like a peanut butter candy, because that's kind of on the drier side, and that's kind of,
right.
I don't know, artificially sweetened. And this is like the best homemade whipped peanut butter that you could make like in your Vitamix at home with few delicious ingredients put on the inside of the chocolate. And then we come back to that.
Okay, so this is made with our butter and our sugar and our heavy cream and just, oh my goodness, it is like caramel gravy, as David Venable likes to call it. It is literally that smooth and silky. And I want to point out to you, if you are expecting a harder or firmer caramel, this is not for you, because our caramel literally does ooze just like this. It has a very low viscosity point, which is actually a technical term, but it's meant to be like ooey and gooey and creamy and
viscosity.
Yeah, I know.
That's so funny. That's like a word. I remember when I learned that word to talk about oil in the car, viscosity. But that's
I don't mean to be technical, but that's what we call it. So
it's divine.
Because
I love it.
We want that multi-textural experience. We want it to be smooth and creamy and just to ooze all out.
And you're going to love it. It's milk and dark and it's white. And I need to tell you a couple of things. First of all, this is the dessert of the month for the month of November. In case you hadn't noticed, the month is coming to a close.
I know,
and
Sharon.
so this is the last day you will see this presented on air at the sale price. Mimi will not be on again with these before November 30th happens. However, if there are any remaining to be crafted for you in those delivery dates until November 30th, the price will still be valid until 11:59 on November 30th, and then that price is going to go away. But right now, you also have the opportunity to take advantage of your 2 easy payments of $19 and change for 24 individual pieces. So I would recommend grabbing that Easy Pay, because they don't get Easy Pay that often. And also, that's going away at the end of the day. Usually we do a total of 18 pieces. The biggest we ever did was 22 until this assortment. 24 pieces with this price means they're $1.67 each.
I was going to say, Sharon, $1.67, you can't even get like a regular chocolate-covered pretzel in any town, let alone gourmet.
So 12,000 have been spoken for this month. If you want it immediately, we are down to the final 500 here at the end of the month. If you want it December 11th, we have fewer than 1,500 to go around. But 12,000 have been ordered this month, and they are making these as fast as their little hands can possibly do it. So here I want to remind you, you get this box.
It's beautiful. It comes in a lovely presentation box, so it's sure to impress.
But if you want to take a few pretzels out for yourself and maybe give away 18 and keep a few, then they give you this box over here that you just pop up.
This box, which we call paper origami. It's a beautiful, nice hard cardstock box that you simply pop open, and it takes you 5 seconds to make. And you have a lovely gift for your office, for your desk, for, gosh, anybody at all.
You know what?
Just love a salty, sweet.
When Mimi and I first presented this, so I remember when I talked to her about this on November 1st, and we first presented it, she said, you know, we kind of made this in honor of your sift and gift idea, because I think a lot of us do it. We take a couple of pieces to sample the goods off the top, unless it ruins the look of everything. If you took a couple of pieces here, let's say you just took 3 pretzels to sample them before you gave them away, they give you the other box to do that, which I think is brilliant.
It's a little hard to hide sift and gift, but in this one, you can really do it, actually, because you could put 15, 16, 18 in the box with a little bit of shred. And
yes, fill it with a lot of shred if you want to, and save more pretzels.
And nobody would know the difference. That's true.
Can you talk us through this process one more time for someone that wasn't here a moment ago?
So we start with the big jumbo twist Pennsylvania Dutch pretzel that's lightly salted, and then we fill that with our European-inspired chocolate. Here you're looking at our milk chocolate. We then fill that and stuff it. Here you're looking at our peanut butter. It could be the caramel. It could be the marshmallow. We enrobe it, and that's when it starts to get really nice and thick. And then we drizzle it to hold that all together. So we start with this, and we finish with this.
And it's $1.67 a piece.
My goodness,
Two
can you
easy
believe that?
payments. Your shipping is free. It's on 56169. I'm
Oh my
giving you a
goodness,
kiss.
mwah, sticky kiss.
And
Thank
then,
you all so
would you
much.
like a flavor?
Sure. Chocolate.
The chocolate with the peanut butter?
Yes.